The Rothschilds. The name alone evokes images of unimaginable wealth and power. For over 2 centuries, this family has dominated the world of finance. From their humble beginnings in Frankfurt's Jewish ghetto, they rose to become financiers of kings and empires. How did they achieve such enduring success? The answer lies not in luck, but in a carefully crafted strategy based on patience, knowledge, and system building. The Rothschilds understood that true wealth wasn't about amassing riches. It was about building a legacy that transcended generations. Their story is a testament to the power of long-term vision and strategic planning. In the following sections, we will delve into the secrets of the Rothschilds. We will uncover the principles that propelled them to the pinnacle of financial power. The Rothschilds viewed money differently than most. To them, it wasn't simply a means of accumulating possessions. It was a tool to create opportunities, to influence events, and to shape the world around them. This perspective allowed them to see potential where others saw only risk. One of their key principles was strategic investment. They didn't chase short-term gains. Instead, they focused on long-term value creation. They invested in infrastructure, in industries of the future, and in the bonds of nations. They understood that true wealth came from building things that mattered. This approach, combined with their uncanny ability to make timely decisions, formed the bedrock of their financial success. The Rothschilds didn't just build businesses, they built empires. Their vision extended far beyond the balance sheet. They saw the interconnectedness of things. They understood that true power lay in creating networks and systems that others relied upon. This is where their involvement in infrastructure projects becomes crucial. They financed railroads, canals, and mines. These weren't just investments, they were strategic moves that gave them control over the arteries of commerce. By financing governments and industries, they positioned themselves at the heart of the global economy. This approach, focused on building essential systems, created a web of influence that was both vast and enduring. In the world of finance, information is king. The Rothschilds understood this better than anyone. They created a network of agents and informants that spanned the globe. This network provided them with a constant stream of information. They knew about political upheavals before governments did. They were aware of market trends before competitors. This information advantage was crucial to their success. It allowed them to anticipate events and make decisions ahead of the curve. One famous example is their role in the aftermath of the Battle of Waterloo. By receiving news of Napoleon's defeat before the British government, Nathan Mayer Rothschild was able to make a fortune on the London Stock Exchange. Passing the torch, the Rothschild inheritance model. Building wealth is one thing, preserving it across generations is another challenge altogether. The Rothschilds recognized this and developed a unique system of inheritance. Their approach went beyond simply dividing assets. They focused on education and continuity. Each generation was meticulously trained in the family business. They were taught the principles of finance, negotiation, and strategic thinking. Marriages were often arranged to strengthen business ties and expand the family's reach. This created a dynasty of highly skilled and interconnected individuals who understood the intricacies of wealth management. The Rothschilds were not flamboyant tycoons. They understood the power of discretion. They preferred to operate behind the scenes, wielding their influence quietly but effectively. Their strategy was to become indispensable. They financed governments, backed industries, and shaped the course of history, all while maintaining a low public profile. This approach allowed them to accumulate power without attracting undue attention. Their legacy is a testament to the fact that true influence often works in silence. The Rothschild dynasty's story may seem like a relic of a bygone era. However, the principles that underpinned their success remain timeless. They understood the importance of long-term thinking, strategic investment, and the power of information. While most families might not aspire to build a financial empire on the scale of the Rothschilds, the core principles of their success hold valuable lessons. Understanding the value of patience, strategic planning, and building for the future can be applied to personal finances, business ventures, and even life decisions. The Rothschilds' approach to wealth wasn't just about money, it was about building a legacy. This principle can be applied at any scale. For everyday families, this means thinking beyond immediate gratification and focusing on long-term goals. Investing in education, starting a small business, or even just having a well-structured savings plan can set the stage for future financial security. Teaching children about financial responsibility from a young age can have a lasting impact on their relationship with money. The Rothschild story reminds us that building a legacy, whether financial or otherwise, begins with a vision and a plan. The Rothschild dynasty's impact on global finance is undeniable. Their story is a testament to the power of strategic thinking, long-term vision, and the understanding that true wealth is about more than just money. It is about building something that endures, something that creates a lasting impact. While the world has changed since the days of Mayer Amschel Rothschild, the principles that guided his family to success remain relevant. The Rothschild story serves as a powerful reminder that with careful planning, strategic decision-making, and a commitment to building for the future, even seemingly insurmountable goals can be achieved.